Notes on the fretboard. This is what got me thinking about this. Because, of course, my student and I, Pietro, were dealing with getting the notes memorized on his 4-string bass. Works the same on his 6-string guitar. The E, A, D, and G strings are the only 4 strings on a 4-string bass. So a 4-string bass is just missing the high 2 strings on guitar, namely B and E. So E, A, D, G on a bass. And the way to get those memorized is look for the spelling of the word gab, G-A-B, and then C is a half step away from B, and then D-E-F spells deaf, and E and F, of course, are a half step. Pardon me. And find those on both of the low 2 strings, and then look at the octave shape. And then the next level of note consciousness is to move across the strings. This is finding all of the notes all over the whole fretboard. This is the natural note scale, which is E, F, G, A, B, C. Half steps are between B and C. Here it is. This is the pentatonic scale from that same thing. More on that later. Here are 8 basic chords. These are also applicable to bass. Just lob off the high 2 strings. And you've got those chords on a bass guitar, just like that. And just like that. And just like that. And I'll play them for you here in a minute. Guess I need to get my bass out of this case again. Chord changing, this is what to do. I'll talk about that here momentarily. But this is the mechanics of how to get from one chord to the next and move all your fingers at the same time. First practice them one by one. Then move them together. E major to A minor, which are the same shape. So that's going to be an easy one. And then alternate fingerings of those open position chords. And I'm at 2.5 minutes. This is how the dots are laid out, and the dots are there for positioning at frets number 3, 5, 7, 9. Some instruments, advanced instruments, have a dot on fret 10 because the 10th fret has no sharps or flats.